Team, breaking news out of Murray tonight, where a woman is shot after gunfire rings out.
Yeah, this one happened around 6 o'clock tonight in the area of 6200 South and 725 East. That's where we find news specialist Lauren Steinbrecher, who joins us now live. And Lauren, what's the latest out there?
Dan and Debbie, absolutely wild situation that witnesses and police are recounting unfolded here this evening. So we are right next to 700 East here in Murray. One witness says that he honestly was just walking down the street, walking his dog, when he described how two vehicles came flying down the street and people were shooting at each other, actively shooting at each other as they were driving down the street here. Amazing that honestly nobody else except for this one person hit. Now, police telling us tonight that this started coming in as calls of reports of shots fired from different locations as they were trying to figure out what exactly was going on. When police got out here, they ended up finding a woman who was in her 20s, wounded and hit in the arm. And honestly, things are so chaotic. They weren't even sure if this woman was part of the group of people who were driving and shooting at each other, or if she was just somebody who was out on the sidewalk. Now, that witness that we spoke to said that, he heard, 5, 10, maybe a dozen shots as those people were driving. And he honestly thought that things were coming to an end. But then that's when he got taken for a surprise.
The sedan spun out. I thought it crashed. The white truck went to the right-hand side, and there was an exchange of gunfire there. And I was, at that time, dialing 911, and when I looked back, they were gone.
We had another call later on of two people running. Murray Police and Cottonwood Heights Police Department detained two males.
And yeah, two males that they say they detained so far. The footage that we got, we did see them towing away two vehicles from the scene, an SUV as well as a car, which matches up with what that witness told us. So we know that they had crossed over I-215 here when they were firing those shots. Eventually, the car seeming to come to an end. Those males later taken into custody. That woman now injured. Police say they're not even sure if they have everybody involved in custody. They're not even also sure if they've identified all of the victims. So a very active investigation here tonight. No scene right now, but certainly interviewing those men and trying to figure out what happened and, of course, why this was all going on here in such a busy area. Dan and Debbie.
All right, Lauren Steinbrecher live for us. Well, we've sure seen a lot of gunfire exchange with cars lately. Thanks for that report.